Thanks Ink Ink Demon for checking in. Thanks LOOPLOON for checking in. Thanks Cordia Foster for checking in. Thanks Citrus_drop for checking in. Thanks Vampire Lord 105 for checking in. Thanks Brood_Studios for checking in. Thanks GNTTNT for checking in. Thanks Walter H. Holt for checking in. Ad break. Thanks 09_HHHH for checking in. Thanks Art Guy Animates for checking in. Ink Ink Demon redeemed song request. Divine by Korn. Thanks The Quiet Shadow Deu for checking in. Thanks Pasta Penguin 777 for checking in. Thanks Mikey Y6K1W for checking in.
Hey chat. Hi Mikey. Hi Pasta Penguin. Hi The Quiet Shadow. Hi Inky. Divide by Korn. 1 sec. Right. Thank you Art Guyanimates? Art Guy Animates. Hi HHH. Hi Walter White. Hi GNTTNT. Hi Brute Studios. Hi Vampire Lord. Hi Citrus Job. Hi Cordia Foster. Hi Loopy Loon. Hi Inky. Alright, that should be everyone. Oh shit.
Walter H. Holt said, Jesse, we need to cook.
Okay. Hi Dante. Hi Smakes. Hi.
Thanks Smake Sign Garden for checking in.
It was the most invader of my Facebook feed. There's a Facebook.
And
I
underscore
don't have a
silent
Facebook
underscore
channel.
373
I have a
said,
Facebook
hello,
page.
Roni.
Is that like
We
because
have Mr.
of like
White in the chat,
how
let's go.
Instagram and like Facebook like shares reels or something? But hi, Husk.
Pasta Penguin
Who's the
777
crow?
said, I have returned Ron. I will now do the mass arena to convince the basement to implode.
I have returned Ron. I will now do my career to convince the
Ad's
basement to
over.
implode. I can't read.
Zero Chill 2007 said, hello carnivorous plant zombie girl? Or are you finishing
Hi.
another piece?
I didn't actually do much the past week. I was recovering. I drew this for fun.
The Quiet Shadow Deu said, cool anime character.
It's a character like.
How are you doing, Ron?
There's a filter. I'm doing fine. I'm doing better.
Brood_Studios said, so what's going on today? Just some drawing?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to
Thanks
get
for the
back into the
lurking
groove.
King Demon.
Honestly, I don't really have. I can do the VTuber model again. I can work a bit on this.
Cordia Foster said, how's it been?
I saw Goth Mushroom Girl, Volcano Girl, Earth Girl. Oh yeah, I think that is
Thank you,
from
Bill Bob
Instagram.
Baggins 209 for the follow. Welcome to the
Oh.
basement. You can never leave.
Why can't I hear this? I can't hear the.
Walter H. Wilt said, also I was the Saxton Hale the Wizard,
Thank-
the guy who casted testicular torsion on
Right.
chat a month ago.
Hi Bilbo Baggins. Where am I? The Shire. Ugh.
Cordia
No,
Foster
it's
said,
been a while.
oh,
What was the last time I streamed? Like, I think it was
thanks
like last
Persephone
week.
underscore chaos for checking in.
Like a week and a half, I think. Yeah, it's been a while.
Thanks Darkness Fusion for checking in.
Hi Darkness Diffusion. So I can do
And
this,
underscore
or this,
silent underscore
or-
373 said, ah, Nagato.
Yes, thank you. You know who this is.
Excuse
I can
me,
do this.
sir.
Yeah.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, by the way Ron, I casted dyslexia on you, that's why you can't read.
Yeah. I always suck at reading. Well, reading like
Cordia Foster said, alright, that's good to hear.
reading while talking. Yes.
Thanks for the lurk GNTTNT.
Oh, sweet, I'm on our block. You can change that exclamation mark avatar, then whatever
Koro
Pokemon you want.
and underscore pal said, hey Roni. It's Pride Month. When will you
Oh.
finally draw Yuri / Yowie? Glad you're
Not
still
today.
alive.
I don't know. I am
Thanks
still
for the
alive.
lurk Smake sign Maygarden.
ITS makes.
Frozen underscore X underscore
Actually, I was
Nutmeg
gonna
said,
stream.
I have arrived. Also,
I was supposed to stream,
welcome
like,
to Bill Bob Baggins 209. You can never, ever leave.
2 days
Ha, ha,
ago.
Ha ha ha.
But like as I was going live, before I went live, power went out because like it rained really
Persephone
hard,
underscore chaos
and I think
said,
like it.
hello Roni. Day 44
damaged
of requesting
something.
a hypnotic witch.
I don't know. I think like power just went out for like 4 hours, so I couldn't stream anyway. So I was gonna. I was supposed to like stream earlier.
Walter H. Wilt said, is it random, the Pokemon, or we can earn them?
You can you can just change it. There's like I think Arceus is like you need to beat him in a fight, but you can have whatever Pokemon you want up until Gen 6,
Cordia Foster
I
said,
think.
I'll be right back. Roni. Can you make an Brazilian skin for the woman that holds you? I forgot her name. And for you?
It's lavender.
And if you can't, can you make an illustration? Oh.
Brazilian skin?
Persephone underscore chaos said, also
maybe.
happy Pride Month.
Oh, yeah, happy Pride Month, guys. Spherothorn, Gen 6? I don't know. Let me make a song recipe like it.
TH3M4SQ3R4D3 said, Deltarune and 14 tomorrows.
Hmm?
I want to know if you agree, being a contractor who specialized in bridge building, it is really hard job to find a client, if you don't th.
If you don't,
I have had the same song that has been used in that meme from the boys, the one where Billy Butcher has that grin on
Bro.
his face.
bro,
Walter H. Wilt said, and how do we change Pokemon?
it's exclamation mark avatar and then Pokemon you want. I had the same sound that used to be in that meme from the
male
boys.
witch and
Yeah,
female
I've heard
wizard
that
are
part.
going to
I've
have
heard
a
that
field day
thing.
this month. Koro underscore and underscore pal said, Toho 6 official remake in September 10th.
Really?
Hey Roni, wanna lose hair privileges? Too bad lol ha hey ha 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 ha.
Well, I don't even have hair in this.
I have it stuck in my head
Okay,
that
I
was a
can do this.
misspelling on my part.
What? I can do this. I've drawn this like a while ago. So like in the perspective. It's on high up perspective. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I don't like this one, to be honest. why is the like I don't really know what the meaning of like I have a bridge to sell you. Like I know it's like, oh, if you're like
Citrus underscore
if someone
drop
is gullible.
said, Deltarune tomorrow times
But what's the
14.
reason for that? Like what's the origin?
Can you add Pokemons from other generations? I want to be my favorite Pokemon, which is Cinderace.
I can't.
Thank you, Husk underscore Crucicro
It's
for the
because
tier
it's
1
from
sub to the Twitch channel.
Thank you for the
very cool.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Husk Crucicro. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Pokemons from other generations. There's a limited the generations. I think it's one like I think the later generations just don't have sprites. So the creator of the thing just can't.
I think
do
a good
it.
idea for Yuri would be to have the man which accept alternative payment from the woman wizard when he womans himself while broke.
Maybe.
Frozen underscore X underscore Nutmeg said, there. She has no hair, Lamel.
Bro. Actually, is it working? I don't think she lost hair. It might not be working right now because I haven't been. Like, is it connected?
Cordia Foster said, I'm back. What did I miss this time? It
wasn't connected. That's unfortunate.
Roni, are you
I'm just gonna
LGBT?
refund it. I'm just gonna refund the stuff. Are you LGBT? No. Where is that? I don't remember which. Alright, headbats, reject. Hair toggle, reject. Teeth? I guess throw too. I'll just refund most of these. Cat ears.
What if the male witch began dating the female wizard, with the wizard thinking it's out of love while the witch is doing it to get the wizard trapped?
Let's just toxic. Like the male witch began dating. Yeah, I think that's just toxic. Actually, you know what? I might do it. I might do something for the male witch and female wizard. I don't remember what the name I gave them.
Well, so is exploiting the poor guy's magical mishaps to milk him for every cent he has got.
Well, it's at least like transactional.
And underscore silent underscore 373 said, gens 1 through 6 only.
Yeah. It's the sprite. Like, I don't think past Gen 6. Like, do Gen 7s have sprites?
Citrus underscore drop said, Roni femboy, this is 100% true.
No. Like, I think the creator just can't do it yet. There's like hundreds of Pokemons. Like, they need to do like pixel art for each one.
Man witch and
That's
woman
hard.
wizard, more toxic please.
Why do you want toxic relationships? Yeah. Alright, I haven't started doing. It's been 15 minutes. I've done nothing. Alright. I don't know what to do. I'll do a bunch of warm-ups, I guess. I'll decide later.
Would you kindly hear my question? It's a bit of a complex one that's somewhat about you, so it'll require multiple parts. And please don't
disregard my question with the usual bruh. Well, it depends if I want to answer it.
A succubus male which trying to trap a poor wizard that is not knowledgeable enough yet.
Oh yeah, I was
15
gonna.
minutes? That's a personal best. Normally we stall till the 30-minute mark.
That is true. I sometimes I'll stall for like an hour.
Shy Guy N4K said, eat food.
This is basically a just chatting chat.
Toxic relationships are hilarious, like bro, just leave. It's that easy.
I think it's because like people get comfortable and like they feel like if they change something, like it's gonna be worse. Like they already fell into like a rhythm, and then it's scarier to
Walter
leave
H.
that
said,
rhythm.
and what do you mean we have to beat Arceus? Like, what?
Uh, oh, there's an origin story for that. I have a bridge to sell you. The phrase is direct reference to George C. Parker. Is it actually real?
What
There's
is your
like
favorite meme from this month?
Brooklyn Bridge is.
Do you
I
have
don't
a
know.
favorite which you made so far? If you can't choose one, say your top 5.
Favorite witch? Mushroom? Send it with chat. Time witch? Selling Brooklyn Bridge. So you could own the landmark and collect tolls from everyone who crossed it.
Thanks Jataro Studios for checking in.
Hi, Jadero. Wait, so he was like selling the bridge? The Brooklyn Bridge?
Thanks Frozen_X_Nutmeg for checking in.
If they're anything like me, they have an issue with wasted effort, like they've gone for double or nothing, yeah. You know, it's like
09
sunk
underscore
cost
HHHH
fallacy.
redeemed song request. Charlie's Inferno by that handsome devil.
Sunk cost fallacy. Like, oh, I've had this relationship for like 2 years. Like, if I break up with them, like I wasted 2 years. And that's like a misconception. Like, you could lose way more years. You could marry them and lose your life, lose like decades or like the rest of your life. Just fucking break up, bro.
Question related. I'm working on a story that features a bunch of parodies of artists. They're parodies because I want to be able to take liberty.
With their characters, your parody is one of these artists. All right. I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Thanks
Parodies
Poker
is
underscore
nuts.
dealer for checking
Hi,
in.
Poker. How's it going?
Cordia Foster said, sorry I can't stay for today. My
don't worry
mental
about
health
it.
is getting out of control. So
No.
I'm gonna try to lie down. And
Okay,
rest good night.
Okay, have a good rest.
Thanks
Cordia
Donkey
Foster.
Dragon 07 for checking in.
Hope you take care of your mental health. But yeah, that happens to people. Like, they can just like they feel suffocated, but like they feel like if they don't have this like that relationship, it's gonna like they're scared
Citrus
to let go of it.
underscore drop said, hi Poker.
But logically, like you should just
You know
break
what I
up.
don't understand? How do characters like elves and dragons get outsmarted by humans? You'd think they'd have seen every trick in the bee.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb to be honest. That's like if you get
Ron not beating the hating marriage allegations.
it's not hating marriage. It's like if you're not happy with your relationship, like there's like there should be markers where you think,
I was just
do I
animating
really
and often I
want
take
to
breaks and stop after a while.
like do I prefer feeling like really horrible all the time to avoid like the
Mom was in a
discomfort
terrible
of
relationship.
being
Getting out is not easy, especially with a disabled child involved.
yeah. I mean, Almost in a terrible relationship. Getting out is not easy. Yeah, like it is like understandable that it is hard getting out. Because like there is like a lot of factors too. It's not just like that, but like frick yeah, relationships are hard, man. But yeah, the you can. I think that's from what I've seen. Yeah, like I think the most common thing is that it is like sunk cost fallacy. Also, there's no like.
Frozen_X_nutmeg said, I want to do the song request so bad.
Okay.
Roni, please open
sure.
it up. PS not begging it.
No, you. If you're on Twitch, you can do it, but like, I can't do that on YouTube. Oh wait, you're on Twitch. It's open. It's just on cooldown.
I got a question. The living witch hat, does the hat has a gender? If yes, does it goes along with the body the hat is using? If no, does it get bother? Sorry to come in with this totally unrelated message. Question related. I already have some ideas for your parody, but would you be interested on Gee?
I think witch hat is female, because like I don't want to. Well, at least like the parts that made her are from women. So yeah. Sorry to come in with a totally unrelated question. Frick, I can't see it. Can't see completely. I already have some ideas for parody, but would that be interesting in giving some input on what kind of person your parody is like? I mean, I don't know.
Sad. Sentient witch hat could have been a non-binary icon.
I have a...
I can see sentient witch hat being genderless but femme-presenting.
I don't really like
Thanks
think
Sophenia
about
for
much,
checking
like how
in.
she would, how like the witch hat would present itself.
The witch hat identify as a hatter.
Yeah. Hi, Sophania. Like I said, I don't really think much about the witch hat's gender. You know, I can change it, but Lord.
Thanks an amazing toaster for checking in.
She's kind of made up of
Frozen
women,
X nutmeg said, I'm literally rich with rat coins.
Oh yeah, well you can't do it with
I've
rat
been so
coins.
bad of a viewer. What happened with Gardic?
Oh yeah, I got sick, so I didn't stream for like a week. I still don't know when we're gonna play Gardic. I don't know when we should. Next week?
Sorry for the question about
I'll try
the hat.
next
I create
week.
caricature on my side and I think way too much about things sometimes since I don't draw or write.
Ah.
Frozen X nutmeg redeem song request. Scaredy Cat by it Brown 9622.
Brown. Wait, what? Alright, I can't.
Just scam all your viewers and cancel Gardic.
Oh, that is good, actually.
Pickle and Bulb
Brown...
said, Deltarune real. Are
is
you
that
sure?
An etch?
Pretty sure saw it on the Nintendo Live. Are you sure? Sans I need you sans slat.
Bruh.
Thank you the cheesiest flying for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never
Wait,
leave.
is that on YouTube? I'm
Pickled
not
Bulb
seeing
said,
it.
no, you're supposed to obey me. The 14 days until Deltarune.
Mm-mm.
Lena Marbles Monster Sam 6070 said, a small fat-free vanilla frozen yogurt, please.
I can't see it on YouTube Music. It's frozen nutmeg.
Frozen_X_nutmeg said, you're not gonna be ready for this ronillust.
Wait, let me watch it on YouTube. Is it this one? Alright.
Pickled Bulb said, Spamton after becoming Neo. Did things. Are you sure? I alone am the LARP.
Bruh.
So I know I made fun of pendulum monsters during D&D streams and stuff. But I'm
You make-
starting to like them after playing Lunalights for a while.
Pendulum monsters during D&D
Question
streams
related.
and stuff, but
The
I'm starting to
current
like them
idea is
after
that your
playing
parody
Unite and
lives in a
stuff.
large gothic mansion in the middle of a gloomy forest, and his persona is a haunt.
Well, I've never personally played with pendulum monsters, so honestly,
Pickled Bulb said, brain rot, let me tell you how much brain rot I have after driving in my car right after a beer.
like it just feels like too much, you know. I don't like. I know the designers definitely had like something
Wait for
in
it.
mind for that.
It'll go down after this.
So it's not like I.
Pickled Bulb said, Spamton chapter
I
3
know.
be like. I think I miss my TV.
If you ever given and tried Yu-Gi-Oh, I recommend
If you ever
Lunalight
give
for
them a
it.
try in Yu-Gi-Oh, I recommend trying Lunalight for it. It keeps
Isn't
it
there like
simple
an-
and you can win games without having to memorize a bunk.
Isn't there like an online game for
Here Ike
Yu-Gi-Oh?
comes.
That could be fun. Like I could try to relearn it. So I've only really played like I think it's like Gen
Yu-Gi-Oh Master
Gen
Duel.
2?
Or you can use Dueling Book.
What's the Gen? No, I've
Here
seen
we
Gen 3. Yeah.
G-O-O-O-O-O.
Even Gen 3 was like too much already. Like I have had cards from there and it's like it's too many effects, man. Like
Pickled Bulb said, it's TV time. Are
Yeah.
you sure? Pretty sure came straight from your house.
like this is like 2 paragraphs of stuff, bro. Like please have mercy.
Frozen_X_nutmeg said, I love this song so much.
And it's
If you give it a try and do try Lunalights, all you need to do is bring out Lunalight Liger Dancer, or 2, and chances are you win.
Lunalight. Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, they could be cool.
Let's go.
I think it's just like. I mean, I do like complicated stuff now, but when we used to play it, like, it's like hard to. It's hard to play it with friends, you know. Like, you have to bust out a freaking dictionary just to like have, just to be like, oh, This is actually what it means.
Thanks Semi694000 for checking in.
What you're drawing?
Pickle
I'm
Bulb
just sketching
said,
faces
there
right
must be
now.
someone you've confused me for. Are you sure?
Yeah,
The 7
bro.
human LARPs.
Bro.
Thanks for the lurk,
The freaking boys
Emmy69400.
LARP. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Emmy. The boys LARP, man. I've seen people like on Twitter say like, "Oh, the boys comics is actually really good," and it was just slandered. And like, bro, it's the most edgiest shit, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
LARP list.
It's like written by the same guy who made. I think it's like it's Punisher kills Marvel in the universe, and if you read that's like.
If you do ever give it a
Bro.
try, I can share you my deck list on Discord. The grind to build the deck doesn't take long, especially when you're new. I don't really gamble here and
Maybe.
see Roni, quick and easy. Wanna join in? Said Evil
What?
Frozen Nutmeg.
I already gamble here.
Darkness
Zero quick and
Fusion
easy.
redeemed song request. Future respawning button by Camellia.
Future respawning button. Alright. What's gonna play after this? Yeah.
Excuse me sir, there must be someone confuse me for if I can talk to somebody I used to know or in uniform.
Bro.
Pickle Bulb said, you wouldn't download a Neo body would you?
What? I wouldn't download the what? A Neo body. What's a Neo body?
Frozen _X_ Nutmeg said, wish this was louder.
Wish it was louder. Alright, I'll make it a bit louder. I think I'm trolling like the
Walter H. said, I cast testicular torsion on everyone in chat, and for women, I cast period cramp?
testicular torsion on everyone in chat, and for women, I cast period cramp, bruh. Actually, I'll just like
Persephone
testicular
_chaos
torsion.
said, downloads
Because I know it's like
Neo
a
body
real
through a shady
thing, right?
website
Is
on the
that
Roni
this
basement, trademark, computer.
that just happened randomly?
I activate my counter trap, vampire domination. I negate your spell and destroy it.
Bruh.
If you
Does
do
it
that I
just
have no
happen?
choice but to cast manually blinking and breathing to everybody in chat.
Is there like a cause for it?
Frozen _X_ Nutmeg said, thanks but it's over sad face.
This usually occurs because of an inherited anatomical defect. It can be triggered by physical activity or injury or simply sleeping.
Pickle and
Bro.
Bulb said, ronillust play Deltarune.
Bro, if you sleep wrong, you can get it? Fuck. It frequently happens while sleeping. Perhaps you...
Question related, this is the last one, I promise. With that being said, would you be interested in giving suggestions to help with this project of
Of
probably if you toss and turn in your sleep?
Mine, the boy doesn't even have a name. Well, I also usually don't name my characters. I'm gonna be
Walter
honest.
H. said, testicular torsion is something that happen when you do in very very sudden movement.
Ugh, that's fucking terrifying.
Bro, the human body sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I cast Thunder Spell. I command you to be a gamer to anime games. Takonaku
anime games do you like?
_98 said, yo Ronald, what's up? I don't know if you haven't steamed or if I've just missed a bunch, but have you gambled today?
Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while because I was sick for like the past week or so. I started feeling better like a few days ago.
LOO and said, period cramps are weak. I cast endometriosis.
What is that? And endometriosis? I don't know what that is. What does that do? Endometriosis is a condition where similar tissue.
Pickle and Bulb said, Ron subs when there isn't more beep than head. No, that's impossible.
Bro. Forcing Ron to be Genshin
Impact player of fate worse than death.
Okay. I started playing Wuthering Waves again because like there's like they added Lucy and Rebecca.
Said,
and I just want to get them. I just want to get them, but I didn't have any.
Your spell missed its target, hitting a child trying to find its mother. You monster!
I didn't have any.
Oh fuck, we lost him.
I've only started playing.
Ultemi said, "Pay for my
college. I'm not gonna go overboard.
Period cramps.
I'm just gonna get them
enough to hospitalize you and crank that up to 4,000 by 500.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm just gonna get them. Well, I already have Rebecca. It's for free, but I still don't have Lucy. I'm just gonna get them and then I'm gonna stop playing again.
Pickle and Bulb said, "LARP LARP. Let me tell you how many people I've begun to LARP on. I'm LARPing it all over the floor. Hey, to everyone, gay son or thought daughter?
Depends. I mean, gay son's like...
Walter H. Wood said, BTWI cast counter. I don't know why, but Mike, if you don't want that spell, then I cast non-reversible, so no counter attack. Favorite food tastes like cardboard.
I feel like gay son's neutral, but like... thought daughter's like...
Ultemi said, do you like templakes? I can't get onto you too much. I got Zeneless Zone 0 recently because I wanted Starlight Billy and that's it.
Bro, are you still playing?
Pickle and Bulb said, me when I make the funniest Deltarune jokes but Ron doesn't get it. Hey man, that's not cool.
Yeah, I don't know Deltarune, bro. I haven't played it. I'll draw Miku.
Persephone_chaos said, weak, all of you. I cast Inhale Gimpy Plant.
What?
I'm playing right now to grind because I lost my 50-50.
Bro. Well, like, I came back and like, I literally don't have any.
Ultemi said,
I have like 0.
Do you like templakes?
I have 0.
Alright, I'll request something
crystals.
Better once the cooldown is over.
Or like Astrite, I think. I think it's the name of the...
It's okay, Ron, I don't know Deltarune either.
I have 0.
Fun fact,
I'm playing the
song,
main quest.
Charlie Inferno, you know the song that says, excuse me sir, it's practically just a song about LARPing heaven. Is Miku best friends with Godzilla off camera?
I mean,
why do they keep appearing in the same crossovers?
I mean, kinda.
Persephone_chaos said,
Charlie was kind of a heaven LARPer, you know.
Is already gay.
He's like, I go to church, that means I have to go to heaven.
Ink Demon redeemed song request. Naked in Manhattan by Chapel Road.
Like, he's very performative. Charlie's a performative
play Deltarune
bitch.
So you can enjoy the templakes.
What was it? What was the song request?
If you had the choice, would you prefer a witch baby or a matter baby? Gay son could be good, but thought daughter is always bad.
No, alright.
Pickle Bulb said, Ron, when the 7 human LARPs start silk songing him.
Like, it depends. Is she a smart thought or not?
Pickle Bulb said, I think I miss my wife. Every man in Deltarune to Spamton.
It was like, there's a good way, like, you know how much OnlyFans earn? That's a good way to earn. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, her job
Wouldn't
security.
That depend on how you raise her?
That is true. But like in the current market right now, that's a good. That's like
I have -1 legs to stand on with gacha games, considering I logged into 4 different ones today. Free to
Like,
play all the way though.
That's a good job
Teenage
security.
Dirtbag May said, 5 hours clean.
You know? 5 hours clean, bro. I have -1 likes to stand on for gacha games because I logged on 4 different ones today. Bro, that is rough. Bro, that feels like a...
Pickle and Bulb said, when you're the big D and this lil chud starts yapping about there must be someone you've confused me for.
That feels like...
When's Gardic Kikoi?
I don't know. Next week?
Roni, Hagfish which... Also Roni, my keyboard is broken. All my keys say the letter P but it's typing all this gibberish. How do I fix this?
They spoiled the 19 months give Anna
Walter H.
an
said,
alt.
I cast on Persephone, manual breathing forever and it's NLT counterable.
Like Fishwitch also run my keyboard.
I think we need to
is
call a
broken.
helpline
All
for
my
Sophenia.
keys, the letter P, but it's typing gibberish. How do I fix this?
Not true. OnlyFans is oversaturated. Only a small percentage of top 1% women make bank on OF.
On OF? Yeah, I know, but like...
Thanks for the lurk on Dragon07.
It's because those women are
Frozen
good business
_X
people. Yeah.
Nutmeg said, I'm tied between songs. Ah well, I'll use my first one.
But like, that's also like...
Have you ever heard of the game or played the game Faith?
Have I ever played the game Faith? No, I don't think I've heard of that.
Said, when you
Also,
hear your friend
see,
having the
Dawn
freedom
the
saying
Dragon.
low-key gotta slime them out.
Okay, I'm not expecting her to be like... That's why I asked if she's like smart or something.
And once you put your booty pics online, they're there forever and can affect future employment prospects.
Yeah, but like, no one's employed anyway. So, like... like, that's like worrying about... that's a good analogy.
Walter H. said, also I am a go sleep now, so I cast everyone as oily and fireball. Poker
Like,
_dealer
employment
redeem 10 push-ups.
Like, if you're like rich... fuck. If you get rich of that, like...
Ultemi said, what are your thoughts on the impending demise of humanity?
Looking
Let's
forward
make a
to it.
scenario. Let's say, the end of the world came. What would you do if it happened now?
I'm not doing anything. Like, well, you want me to save the world? No, I'll just sit here.
Pickle and Bulb said, Ron is lapping being a guy and not a 4'6" girl FRFR. Honestly, why am I surprised that you never heard the game or played the game Faith because you're the same guy who has never played a horror game in
9, 10. What?
Give
Why am I not
underscore Anna
surprised?
Underscore and underscore alt 1744 said, well sure, but has nobody ever told you you need to invest booty to make booty?
That is true. Why am I surprised that you never heard of a game or played the game Faith? We share the same as never played a horror game in this life. I have played horror games. The problem with horror games is that they're not scary. I'm not scared. Give me a horror
Otani
game that's
said,
actually
Ron, if the world
scary,
was
bro.
ending, but it could be saved by sacrificing your leftmost toenail. Would you do it? If the world is ending, I'm chilling in a call with my besties and waiting it out like I'm waiting to get kicked for server maintenance.
Yeah. Run if the world was
You're
ending,
not
but
going
it
to get
could be
rich on
saved.
OF. Most of the rich models were early adopters. The market
Could
is
be
just
saved.
too competitive now.
Could be saved by sacrificing your leftmost
Play
toenail. Would you do
Outlast
it? Probably not.
Pickle
I haven't
Bulb
played
said,
Outlast. It
fun
was
fact, Ron
boring.
has a char next to Hexy's bed, so when she gets busy he can get ideas
I
from
just
art.
got lost, man. You're not getting rich on our.
If you ever win
I know it's.
$12.47 at the lottery, what is the
That's
first
why-
thing you do?
That's why having a thought daughter is like high risk, high
Hello, Ronnie.
reward.
Are you good now? I missed you.
I'm good.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, but like if she's like,
Pickle Bulb said,
if she
what
knows,
if Ron is in a dark world?
she knows ball, like she can probably
Frozen
figure it out.
_X _ Nutmeg redeemed song request. Suffering siblings Clemix. Downdy Doodle redeemed girl voice.
That's a lie. I don't think I turned it on. I don't think I've turned it on. I forgot. Let me turn it on. Actually, I don't feel like doing it today. I'm keeping it off. I'm keeping it
Bro,
off.
I got scared.
Yeah, I'm keeping it
Temmie
off.
said, if Ron enters the dark world he becomes a Pac-Man ghost.
I'll do it. I'll turn it on next stream, I guess.
I'm out of here. Good night and love y'all platonically.
All right, see ya. Inky Dean.
Thanks for the
Inky.
Lurk Darkness fusion.
I also love you platonically. See ya, Darkness Diffusion. But yeah, I started playing WoW again, and then I got freaking like I didn't realize that game, like the freaking. I think
I hate
I
you
don't know if I
platonically.
just got really rusty, or that game had like
wrong
a
mix.
huge like difficulty
I
spike.
feel like most of Ron's problems with games is mostly because it's a skill issue, like you couldn't get past like the tutorial or like the beginning.
No. Now it's my problem is that I don't
Where's the KLI mix?
really like platformers. Is it this one? Oh wait, it's a different. It's this one. Frick. Sorry. I usually
Did I
just choose
spell it
the
wrong?
first. The first
What sort of games do you like then?
thing. Souls likes.
Pickle Bulb said, when I have so much lag I can't hear my own TTS even after waiting 6 minutes. Hey man, that's not cool. You have stated in the past that you won't play Rain World because you couldn't get past the tutorial.
That yeah.
You don't
Because
like
it's a
platformers
platformer.
because you're bad at platformers.
Yes. I'm not denying that. I'm
Have
bad
you
at
played Lords of the
platformers.
Fallen?
I hate platformers. That's why I'm not good at them. That's why I hate them.
Ah.
I
Much
have so
better.
much lag. Can't hear my own TTS. I've been waiting for 6 minutes. Hey man,
Have you
that's
ever
not
played
cool,
the Stanley
bruh.
Parable?
I actually no. I've seen people play it. I've never played it myself. I've never played Lords of the Fallen. I don't really
Thank
know
you so
why I haven't
much.
played it. I've heard it's like actually I've heard mixed
Bro
things
has
about
never
it.
played a
That's why I
game in his
didn't-
life.
Bro never played a game in his life. I play games all the time. I play Souls likes. I play strategy games. I even play platform. I like Hollow Knight, but not because of the platforming. I'm not good with platformers. Like really hard platformers are like I can't deal with it. Like it's either like because like they're either
Yeah,
precision
that's
where
my jam.
you have to like jump on like a really specific thing, like a really narrow thing, or it's like speed. And I can't handle either. Not good with either.
I think it's a matter of preference when it comes to Lords of the Fallen. I quite enjoyed it personally, and I never played a Souls-like before.
Yeah.
We barely gave Rain World a chance though, because you couldn't get past the tutorial.
I gave it like an hour. And I'm like, oh, this is just platform. This is just the things I hate about platforming.
If you think about it, every human is
and
a mecha
none of the
piloted
things
by
I
a
liked
ghost.
about
Sue.
and
Hitting the
none of the
robot.
things I
Run.
liked about Hollow Knight.
Roni is a femboy slime made fake gamer confirmed.
If you think about it, every human's a mecha piloted by a ghost, so get in the robot, Roni. No, it's more like it's not really mech if you're like wearing the skin, you know. It's only mech if there's like a small guy
I
somewhere
recently found a Rouge-like
inside.
Souls-like game. I tried with friends. It's pretty cool.
What's that? What
What do you
game
mean
is
there's
that?
a little baby slug cat that you can find way later in the game that can die permanently?
There's a little baby slug cat that you can find way later in the game that can die permanently.
Alert.
What do you
Alert.
mean,
Femboy detected. Brute force engage.
bro? But yeah, like that's the thing with Rain World. It's like I realized the gameplay is like everything I don't like about
Serpent's gaze on
platforming and
Steam.
everything, and nothing of the things I liked.
Sue Attack on Titan was a mecha anime.
It is.
Detected. Bruh.
It's like I need something. I need like some dopamine. I've played it, like there was zero dopamine in my brain while I was playing it.
What do you mean? What do I mean? In Rain World you play as a creature called a slug cat. Persephone_chaos said,
Yeah, but like
don't question why the mech is in a maid outfit. Just get in and go fight Godzilla-chan.
But yeah, I don't know what you mean by like die permanently. I said I haven't played that game enough. I I haven't get past tutorial, man.
Lasmus324 asked, have you tried Pragmata?
And it has like it has all the game mechanics I don't like. I don't like time.
Why are we beating up Godzilla-chan? She just wants
I don't
love.
like time constraints where
He probably meant roguelike. Those are games
Yeah.
with procedurally generated dungeons. They tend to have steep consequences for dying.
Yeah, I know that. I know what roguelikes are.
Femboy detected. Brute force initiated. Prepare for annihilation. Like you can never get the child back in that playthrough.
You can okay. So like I said, I don't know what that means. I haven't played it enough.
Here comes
Like
the
I
fight.
remember playing that after, and then immediately after playing Rain World, we played Ultra Kill, and I'm like, yeah, this is better. I don't know. When it comes to
0.01
playing
redeemed
games,
song
I'm
request.
either
Pills by Tobo.
I'm either like
Just DE. Insert gun sounds here.
I either want a game where like you need a lot of strategy or like really unga bunga. There's nothing in between. Oh, Gamba. I forgot. Forgot about Gamba. Here's Wheel. What with this trash
Time to become a
takes
chess
again, bro?
streamer.
Bro. My takes are always good. I have
It's
the best
because the
takes.
game is very difficult, pretty long, but the game gets way funner way later.
Okay.
Citrus_drop said,
Well, you
"Ron
know
with
what?
his trash takes again."
You know what? I'll do a thing I'll give you guys a month. I'll make a goal. I'll play Rain World again if you actually get it. Um, let me see. I'll do a goal. We'll do a community
I
challenge.
still need to find a way to get Ron dragged back into MOBA.
Play Rain World. Bro, I don't want to go back. Please don't drag me to MOBA. I'm like a horrible like I'm the worst version of myself. What's a good goal for Rain World? 100k. 100k should be fine, right? I'll give you
Your Honor,
30
League
days.
of Legends.
Bro, I don't want to play League of Legends. That's like the
TBH,
worst.
I'm here for the art, not for gaming. Hourly ad break incoming. Your Honor, deadlock.
Alright. I'll give Rain World a shot again if you actually get this. If you don't,
Roni, if you play at least 5 games of LOL, I'll do a whole workout and post it, please.
bro, I don't
I'm
want
out
to
of
play.
here.
I don't want to play LOL. Please. It's been an hour and I've drawn like 4 faces. It's really good for stalling. Like, this is just a stalling stream.
What if we made Ron play all of 5 Nights at Freddy's? All of it.
Bro. I think that's the thing with horror games. To me, like, that's why
Some jump scare, oh my god.
if I'm not scared, I'm bored.
Thanks for the lurk, citrus_drop.
And that's like the only good thing about, like,
_amazing_toaster said, opinion on visual novels?
see a citrus drop. Opinion on
Green
visual
World needs like
novels.
strategy to kill the lizards and to find food.
I don't really play
Thanks for
visual
the lurk,
novels.
frozen_x
It needs
underscore
to try to kill lizards and to find food.
Petition to change stream title to stalling stream.
You know what? Sure. Here, it's stalling strem now. But yeah, that's my thing with horror games. Like, I know they're trying to be scary, but if I'm not scared,
Imagine someone makes a dating sim
what am I-
featuring every witch in the witch setting.
what emotions am I supposed to feel in this
Now
game?
it's not clickbait.
Like they always put like puzzles too, and I'm like, okay. Like it's either like really easy that like it's not even stimulating, or like this is just impossible. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I what happens when I play horror games. They're either like they're usually boring. That's why I never so I don't play them. I'm gonna be honest, Five Nights at Freddy's, the gameplay is boring. I never got into it because I just like I'm not scared. I'm not scared that I'm doing this repetitive shit.
So does that mean we'll never see you play Resident Evil 9 and parry a truck with an axe as Leon?
Well, like I said, I haven't played Resident Evil, but from what I've seen, I mean, could be fun. I don't know.
Rain World also has like a group of enemies. I forgot what their names are, but they're like tribes. You can be friends with them or be enemies and you.
Yeah, I think like one of the biggest reasons I didn't vibe with Rain World is that it's hard. Like you don't have a way to like reliably kill the enemies early on. I forgot to start the challenge. Here, I started it. Like I know you can throw a spear, but like it's not
What is
like
the
it's more of
weakest
a
Twitch
it
capable of
feels more
carrying
of a
the isekai
survival
truck?
than weakest Twitch capable of carrying the Isekai truck.
The reason why you don't have an easy way to kill enemies is because you're the prey in that part of the game.
Yeah, I know the intention they're doing. I know the intention. I'm saying, it doesn't stimulate my brain.
Ad break.
Oh, I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ugh. What's this song? I just shows like a random playlist. So my earphones are cutting out. It's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go because I'm getting tired. See y'all. Alright, see ya, Persephone Chaos. Have a good one.
Ads over. Persephone_chaos said, "Aight, I'm gonna go cause I'm getting real tired. See y'all."
Alright, see ya. Alright,
Thanks Dat_0 and we for checking in.
add that person. You know what? I'm drawing Miku. Fuck it. I'll draw Miku today. I'll figure it out. Wait, this is just I'm basically just warming up. It's just a warm up stream. So we're drawing Miku. That's a good. We'll look for references.
Story idea: someone is chosen to be the hero for another world, but every attempt at killing them for the isekai reincarnation keeps getting messed up.
So agents from Fantasy
If
World
we
keep
make
trying to
Ron
make
play
sure
Rain
this one
World, it
person
could take him
dies.
12 hours to beat the game if he's lucky, or up to 50, so let's make him suffer.
So they can reincarnate him and give him powers. Bruh. That's just not a bad. They keep sending wrong people. If we make Ron play Rain World, it could take him 12 hours to beat the game. If he's lucky, or 50 or less to make him suffer, bro.
My favorite isekai is Mario.
Technically true. I've read this one manhwa.
Wrong people or something always goes wrong. Let's give them a lethal disease. He's
called the-
asymptomatic, darn it.
It's called The Warrior Returns, and it's a bunch of like. Well, it's about like these these heroes who went back from their own from like their isekai, and then well, the first character was like they came back and like his parents are dead. No one likes him. He's fucking homeless, and he crashes out and destroys Korea.
Zero Bread
Or
01
starts destroying
redeems
Korea.
song request. I really wanna stay at your house. The Mario live-action movie is my favorite isekai.
Bro. It was pretty good. Except for like the main villain. I didn't like the main villain that much.
What separates spacefaring stories like Star Wars from isekais?
It's just well, isekai is a specific genre where the character
Ronan,
has to come from
have
a
you
different
ever heard
world.
of Raven's Watch? It's a new rouge-like based on fairy tales. I'd check it out if you like rouge-likes.
No, I haven't. I'm kind of hit or miss for roguelikes, to be honest. So I'm very skeptical.
But another world can be a bit vague, right? Like, wouldn't another planet be considered another world?
Yeah, but like it's not another world, it's more of another universe where the laws are different. They're kind of using world as like it's more like another universe.
That just reminded me of the ending of Ultima 5. After the Avatar saved Britannia again, he came back to Earth to find his home had been looted.
Ultima 5 of the Avatar saved Britannia, came back to Earth.
You
Most
can
of it
tell who's
looted.
dyslexic in chat because they say rouge-like instead of roguelike.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make the Spider-Verse movies isekais then?
Yeah. Technically, yeah. I said technically true. But isekai is more like the trope is used to basically put like a regular person from our universe to like another universe. Just it's a story convention that makes it so that the viewer is on the same page as the main character right at the beginning. So whatever the main character learns, the audience is also learning. But you know, it's basically just a shortcut so that like whatever like so that people can like dump information on the main character without it looking like, oh, why don't you already know this? You're in this world. Why don't you know how the magic system works? That's basically it. That's just an excuse. My favorite, like, I like it though when like a story does that. Like it's an isekai, but like they don't actually like they like twist it enough to make it interesting. Like instead of like using that as a an excuse for character to like dump info, they don't actually do that.
I'm trying to remember that isekai story where the MC's only advantage was that he had a shotgun.
That's also fun too. Like, all right, there are two types of isekai. There's like two like spectrum of isekai. E-
Trauma activation time, baby. David is dead.
Bruh.
Can't you do that just as easily with just some guy who lives in a village? Or with an artificial being that basically has to learn everything like hey.
Newborn or shadowed character who only knows about like one nation but have to relearn everything. Like, you can, but you don't get the benefit of like making the character more relatable to like an audience. The reason why isekai works is that you have the same frame of mind with this guy. Like
Shouldn't
they're like
palatability
often
come from characterization rather than yeah, they're literally from our world?
yeah that's what you do if you're a good writer. But if you don't want to do that, you can just take a shortcut. You just say, "Oh, they came from the same world as us." So you should be able to relate to him, right? He has the same knowledge and same like frame of reference. You the same frame of reference. Like you have similar moralities, um, similar knowledge base, similar culture. So like
The classic easy way and right way.
Yep. But yeah, there are characters that like from isekai that are like isekai characters, but like don't really fall in the same convention. Let me think of one. Um, like Tanya from Yojo Senki. Like she's not relatable in the slightest. So it's like the same thing, but like I like that's like one of the stories that break convention. They did isekai not to make the character more relatable, but um, it's more for her. Which what was the reason? I would say it's like to contrast the world, but like she actually fits in really well.
Roni who redeemed this peak song?
What song was that? You mean the "I really want to stay at your house"? Who was it?
09_HHHH said, wouldn't that technically mean whatever you die and go to heaven or hell you are being isekai?
That
And how do you
depends.
explain
Is
the big booby woman in isekai?
probably
Wind.
that's
Wind, I
that's
mean
for the
wind.
plot. That's for the plot. It's plot reasons. It's very plot important that you have big booby women in isekai. You don't want to understand it. You won't get it. It's so right. Yeah, I like it when like isekai like does that, where like oh, this character is actually not that. It's not like the stock character.
I also noticed there's a subgenre mostly for girls where the MC gets isekai back in time and tries to avoid what got them killed.
Oh, that's villainous genre. I actually like that. I have a few that I really like. From that genre. I think that started from what's the title again? Hamefura? Yeah. I don't know if it's the one that started it, but it's the most popular. Gotta go now. See you guys. Artia Us Illustrated. It was nice chatting with you all. I'm gonna assume you mean chatting. Wait. It's... But yeah.
So technically Charlie from the song, Charlie Inferno is LARPing being isekai.
No, it's
Paris
LARPing
Clowny
heaven.
redeemed
Okay.
song request. Digital Alice, sorry
It depends
Stacy.
on like whether the heavens from like another, if it's technically like another universe or it's like a different place in the same universe. You know? But yeah, what's another reason why isekai is like a thing? Yeah, that's why most isekai characters are like either teenagers that like get that like very like normal teenagers, who don't really have like a bunch of like you don't really have much of a personality because that's a target audience. Like it's so that teenagers can like easily relate to the character. Oh, they're in school and they get transported. Like, you know, you like it's just a shortcut. Just a writing shortcut. You don't have to like spend too much time characterize doing some characterizations for the character. Like when you think about it, like writing is just emotional manipulation. You're just emotionally, you're just manipulating your audience emotionally. Like, I can't draw. What is happening? Try to draw Miku and I can't. Ugh.
How big was the goal for channel points for Garrick phone?
Oh, they already got the Gartic phone, but it was 150k, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna render this more. Gonna make this nicer. I don't think I can actually draw anything new. I'm just gonna render this. I'm gonna relax a bit.
The MC for Monmosugo was a salaryman who manual labor for months to save up for his first blade, so he was a bit knowledgeable when the story actually
Got going. Oh yeah, that's another reason why. That's another thing in Isekai. So actually, alright, I like this more than like the clueless high schooler who gets into like an adventure.
You should
Like,
definitely
another
draw that
type
one
is
frame
like
from the comics of the boys
someone
of Billy Butcher, smiling like in the "Excuse me, sir, mean trust me, bruh."
bruh bruh. So there's like another type of isekai where the uh character gets isekai and then improves the world using their modern day knowledge. I like that more than the first type. But uh it depends. Depends on the work. There's like a sweet spot of there's like a sweet spot there, you know? Because like sometimes like they'll have magic, like obviously they'll have magic because it's isekai and it's isekai fantasy. But like sometimes the magic is like too convenient. Like the guy can like make like anything from like using their magic. And I don't like that. I like it when there's like a process. Like sometimes like
But I am gonna be honest, the song Charlie's Inferno needs more appreciation. It's sort of banger and it's very catchy.
it's catchy. Like if the character like can just do anything, can just produce anything from imagination, that's like not as fun as like someone trying to like make a gun from scratch. Like I think the process is the most important, is the most fun part. Like the figuring out, the trial and error.
In Mon Musuko, the exposition was done by the MC for the monster girls he recruited because they had no experience with human society in their own world.
Mon Musugo. Mon. Let me see. Reincarnation harm. Obviously, it's harm. All right. Let me see what it is. Um. Now we're back. Hmm. Bruh. All right. My connection died for like a second. All right. If it dies again, I'm just ending stream. That's annoying. Am I on like a different? No, I'm on the same one. Why did DC?
Sorry, didn't mean to curse you.
Yeah, the curse of it's the curse of isekai. Best. Alright, another one isekai that I like. Oh, I'm so annoyed by this because like they only made like 8 episodes, and it's like one of the best ones, one of the best isekai. It's called Release That Witch.
Zero Bread 01 redeemed song request.
And it's like
Backside of the TV Lotus Juice remix.
it's like ideal. I think like it's like the ideal type for me, where the character like is like knowledgeable, but like it's not and there's magic, but it's not just like a shortcut, you know. I mean, it is used as like a shortcut, but like it's used more. It's used more intelligent than most. I read that manhwa before. I read up to chapter 400. I also have read the manhwa, but I prefer the animation more in terms of like the tone and pacing. Like I feel like the man was too. Like I also like the manhwa, but like it's too cartoony in terms of like the tone, you know?
Witches? Where I shall try to make them teach me how to commit tax. Frau proceeds to get yoinked by the IRS.
Meanwhile, the animation is like more mature. Like the same scenes are like framed more maturely. And like I prefer that. I think like manhwas have this like tendency to make like their villains like too evil in terms of like how they present them. Even if like they're like complex characters. And I think the animation like made it more interesting. Like the villain, the animation is more. It feels like he's smarter than the manhwa counterpart, who just looks like short-sighted and uh dumb. Yeah, I really like that. I really like the
Man,
how
imagine if
they
someone
applied.
from a high fantasy setting got isekai'd into our effed up world. The 40-hour work week would bury them.
Pretty sure that's already a thing. I several times. I'll be surprised if there isn't one already. But yeah. Yeah, I like it when like the magic system isn't just like isn't omnipotent. Like it just gets rid of all the process. Like it gets like in Release That Witch, it gets rid of like some of the processes. Like, all right, for example, like the first witch he got, first witch like that he recruited, has like fire magic, and instead of like using her for military purposes, he uses her as like a welding witch. Well, he uses her first to like basically
What if
first as like
someone
a
got
furnace.
isekai'd into our world?
Yeah, that's the thing already. If you watch, what was it movie again? Where like a Disney princess got like isekai to our world. I forgot the title. Let me look. Enchanted. What the? There should be like reverse isekais, right?
What if Bigfoot got isekai'd into our world?
Who's to say he wasn't? Maybe he has always been. Um, maybe he was from a parallel world. Oh shit! Alright, I looked up into it, and one of the things that popped up was actually like the Demon King was like a part timer,
Thanks for the
which
lurk,
I've
poker
watched
underscore
before.
dealer.
I'd see a poker. I have seen that before, and it describes the thing. Yeah, I got the Demon King got isekai to our world and now has to work in a McDonald's. I remember that being good.
Charlie's Inferno, more like Charlie's LARPing Inferno.
Yeah, when you like in Charlie's Inferno, like let me look at the lyrics. Like it doesn't really do anything that's like good, you know. Like he kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light
Peak
bulbs.
tomboy design.
Which one? Rode his bicycle to work when gasoline prices rose. He judged with no pretense. I mean, that was pretty. That one's fine. Fish on the weekends. Each morning, get up, do Pledge of Allegiance. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. Bi-monthly, got his wife a rose with a card attached. Avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest, died of a heart attack.
Pretty selfish acts, thinking that's gonna get him into heaven.
Yeah. Then when he was like, when he was pleading his case, he said, I go to church on Sunday. Truly, usually more. It's performative. Like, oh, I'm.
Xerox Animation Studio 26 said, "Hey, I not late?"
It's very performative. Good, like all his good deeds are like performative. I don't
He
think
wasn't
so.
even sad that he died, he was excited because he thought he was going to heaven.
Yeah. What if you? What if you? What if you die and go to hell? What would you do? I guess it depends on the hell, right? And request a song multiple times. You can request multiple times, I think, but there is a cooldown. Yeah.
'09_HHHH said, he deserved to be put in a jar by the devil. If you seen the animation, you would know.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather? What if would you if you let's say you can get like to let's say like you can get 100 people to heaven, but you have to go to hell. Would you do it?
Xerox Animation Studio 26 said, "You know about bishbarmak? Is my country Kazakhstan nationality food?"
I don't know that. I'm sorry. Best Barmak. Well, this looks good.
Gabriel Yamada 2007 said, "Love you."
Usually, hi Gabriel Yamada. Love you too, platonically. It's a meat, noodles, and onion broth dish.
09_HHHH said,
Huh.
"If I get out into a jar then yes."
Yeah, into a jar. Yeah, you get into a jar. Oh, Gamba. Gambo.
If they're decent people, yes. I don't think I'm good enough for heaven anyway.
Rip. Because on one hand,
Day 1 of asking for a dementia witch, 14.
well, what if it said like, oh, there's a bunch of
Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in.
nice Sprigatito. It's a bunch of babies who's not going to heaven. So they're innocent, but like for some reason they're not going to heaven. But you can give them your place. You can give 100 of them your place, but you will go to hell.
I think
Would you
I
do it?
cast 10 push-ups.
Bro. Would you do it?
Sprigatito_lover redeemed 10 push-ups.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow. Like on one hand,
So you're telling me 100 babies equal 1/100th of a person, so they split all the good things I did so they can go to heaven, they don't even equal a full
person somehow.
question.
Now let's just
if you
say
have to make an original class to play an ND&D thing, then what will the class type be? And the small idea of the type of fighting is.
I'm just making it like
0bread01 redeemed song request. Welcome to the internet.
what if it's 1-to-1?
What if there was a rat that was a straw?
One random baby goes to hell somehow, but you can save it by trading place with it. Would you do it?
Welcome to the jungle where we play fun and games.
Alright. Would you do it? Would you Would you trade places with the baby? Is Brony not a fanboy? Bro. Stop bothering the 8-ball. There must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I have the 8-ball if it wasn't meant to be consulted. I mean...
When are we gonna play the thing we earned by using our channel points?
Next week. I don't know
Now
when.
this video will be
I'll figure it out.
demonized.
I'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to play it on the weekends or weekdays. Which ones do you prefer? Do you prefer it,
Are you feeling better?
I am feeling better. Do you prefer it on weekends or weekdays? I feel like we should play it on the weekends, right? Only makes sense.
What kind of meat is the cheapest?
What kind of meat is the cheapest? I don't know. What's the cheapest meat? Ways to engage.
Ad break.
It's not ad break yet.
Deer bowls. They're under $1.
Bruh.
I meant to say, deer balls. They're under $1.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You did it.
Boredom is a crime.
People on Twitch chat, if you could spare any channel points to make Ron play Rain World so he can suffer, please do.
Nah, no one's gonna do it. I mean, it's only 7%. That's pretty good. Alright. I don't think I can actually... I can't focus.
Are you sure about that?
I can't focus on art, man. Bruh.
Xerox Animation Studio 26 said, which sites you active added art?
Not active. Watch. I haven't even posted on YouTube for like more than a week now. I wouldn't say I'm active on any site. But I should really post more. Alright, whatever. You know what?
I like making jokes.
Should probably... I should probably end stream soon. I do have somewhere to go later.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go now.
Who do we raid?
Just donated 2,000 to the cause.
Bro. Why is it 9% already? Bro. Alright. We can raid Kiko? What's Kiko doing? She's doing Death Stranding. You know what?
In Wild sometimes FR.
Alright.
Here's another 2,000.
No, stop. Nah, you'll run out of points.
Never forget Charlie from the song Charlie Inferno is the biggest LARPer to ever LARP heaven.
That is true. Alright. We're raiding Kiko.
What would be a thing to
be
think
nice,
when you
chat.
think of a digital version of an Alice in Wonderland? Raid word to say when raiding?
What's a good raid message? I wish there was one. Alright. Thanks, Fruit. I already have. They missed stream. Oh shit. Hi, Kane. I was just about to end stream. Alright, I don't know what raid message we can give. I'm not really good with raid messages, man. We are LARPers. Actually, it's not a bad. It's not a bad raid message. Came from LARPing stream. Something like that. I had a job interview. Something like that. Frick, I misspelled from. Alright.
We are the Roni Alliance.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.